All right, today we're breaking down the absolutely bonkers, epic, and surprisingly cosmic plot of Charlie the Wonderdog. Seriously, let's just dive right in because you are not going to believe where this story ends up. And I am not kidding about that. It all starts with a super simple, classic setup. A good dog gets wrongly accused. But by the end of it all, oh, we're dealing with aliens, crazy advanced technology, and nothing less than the fate of the entire planet. So yeah, you're going to want to buckle up for this one. Okay, section one. So everything kicks off with what seems like, just a small-time neighborhood dispute. A classic case of he barked, she meowed. But trust me, this simple little conflict is just the tip of a very, very weird iceberg. So let's meet our players. On one side, you've got Charlie. He's our hero, a genuine wonder dog. And on the other side, we've got Puddy, this devious cat who is the real mastermind behind all the trouble. The key thing to remember here is that Charlie is totally innocent. Puddy has set him up to take the fall for everything. Now, Charlie's owner, this kid named Danny, he doesn't just sit by and let this happen. Nope. He starts investigating and, pretty quickly, discovers there is a much bigger, way more sinister plot going on. He actually finds photos, hard evidence that Puddy's big plan involves stealing human DNA. Yeah, you heard me right, which is, a very, very strange thing for a cat to be doing. And this is the exact moment the story just explodes, going from a little local problem to a full-blown global threat. We are way, way beyond knocked-over trash cans now. So check out the sheer audacity of Puddy's plan. Step 1, frame the dog. Get him out of the picture. Simple enough. Step 2, steal the human DNA he needs. Okay. And then the end game, step 3, is a literal global capocalypse. Turn all humans into cats. I mean, wow. So all of a sudden, the stakes could not possibly be higher. This isn't just about clearing Charlie's name anymore. Oh no, this is about saving the entire human race from a future of, chasing laser pointers and napping in sunbeams? The weight of the whole world is now sitting squarely on the shoulders of a boy and his dog. All right, so just when you think things can't possibly get any weirder, the story takes a hard left turn straight into the cosmos. This is the first major, major twist that changes absolutely everything we thought we knew about what was going on. And that brings up a pretty fair question, right? I mean, how can they possibly stop a global catpocalypse? Danny and Charlie are completely outmatched here. Sure, they have some evidence, but they're up against a feline mastermind with a plan to end humanity as we know it. Seriously, what can they possibly do? Well, the answer, at least according to Charlie, is actually pretty simple. He tells Danny to go to his mom for help. Just with that simple, unwavering childhood faith that a mom can, in fact, fix anything. Even an impending species-wide transformation into a cat. So, at first, Danny's mom, who, by the way, happens to be a former scientist, is just baffled. I mean, the plan is completely insane. But then Charlie, our wonder dog, says the one single word that unlocks a hidden memory and becomes the key to this entire mystery. That word? Aliens. Yeah, that one word suddenly triggers this memory from her past, an alien spaceship crashing nearby. And right at that exact same moment, this strange necklace she always wears starts to glow. All of a sudden, the past and the present are colliding in a big way. And all of this brings us right to the climax. We're talking about a showdown that isn't just about saving the world anymore, but about settling a dispute that is, quite literally, out of this world. Okay, so the action here happens fast. Danny and Charlie sneak into Puddy's warehouse to try and stop him. Bam, they're immediately attacked by his army of cats. Mom shows up to provide some backup, but in all the chaos, she gets captured by the cats. It's all going wrong. So now Mom is captured and Puddy grabs that mysterious glowing necklace right off of her. He activates it and it doesn't explode. It doesn't unleash some super weapon. Instead, it sends a powerful signal deep, deep into outer space. This little local fight has just called in extraterrestrial players. And they do not have to wait long at all. In response to that signal, a ship descends from the sky. That's right, the aliens have arrived. And at this point, nobody has a clue if they're here to help or to finish the job that Puddy started. And this is where we get the final, absolutely hilarious reveal. That necklace, it wasn't a doomsday device. It wasn't a key to world domination. the alien leader explains that it's just a high-tech pet collar for her very special and apparently very lost pet. So this entire global conflict is just resolved in an instant. The alien leader's son just interrupts everything, points right at our villain Puddy, and declares he wants the fat cat as his new pet. The whole crisis is averted, not by some epic battle, but by a cosmic adoption. You can't make this stuff up. So, with the villainous cat now officially the pet of a powerful alien kid, what happens back here on Earth? Let's take a look at the aftermath and the new normal for our heroes. So the alien leader, out of gratitude, she fixes everything they accidentally caused on Earth. But part of that fix means returning everything to normal, and that includes Charlie. His Wonderdog powers just vanish. He becomes a regular, kind of slow dog again. He's still a hero, of course, but now he's just a pet. And Danny is absolutely heartbroken by this. He begs the alien leader to reconsider, explaining that, hey, Earth needs a protector like Charlie. And seeing that incredibly powerful bond between the boy and his dog, the leader is moved. She agrees to restore Charlie's abilities. And just like that, Charlie is back. His powers are restored. He gets a major upgrade to his doghouse. We're talking a full-on secret lair now. And his heroism is officially recognized by the powers that be. He even gets a direct call from the president for one final mission. Which, of course, leaves us with one final tantalizing question. The dog has already saved humanity from being turned into cats because of a lost alien pet collar. So what on Earth, or maybe off of it, could possibly be next for Charlie the Wonderdog?